Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Gaming in the Dark. I'm Sanjian, and tonight we're going to take a look at one of my other favorite miniatures games we used to play on the tabletop. This one is Battlefleet Gothic Armada. I used to play this with friends. When we didn't have enough table space, we'd actually throw it down on the floor. So, tonight we're just going to jump right in and give the tutorial campaign a look-see and see what happens. We're going to go with easy. Execute an insubordinate captain to prevent his ship.
For 10,000 years, the Imperium of man has endured under the rule of the immortal Emperor.
The Emperor who is dead.
The worlds of man are scattered across the galaxy, threatened by savage aliens, heretics who defy the Emperor's will, and horrors lurking upon forgotten worlds. It is a time of endless war, selfless heroism, and blackest infamy.
I see fortresses in the stars.
Blackstone Fortress. I actually have that
they
model.
Sleep yet and must be awakened.
Nasty once they were awakened.
Upon the storms of chaos, gather your rivals around
Abaddon, the Destroyer.
discord and terror throughout 1,000 worlds. Abaddon the Despoiler, War Master of Chaos.
The cutscenes are pretty.
You speak in meaningless riddles. What are the fortresses in the stars? Answer me or die now!
Stop
I like the voicing.
foolishness. I have consorted with creatures far more powerful than you.
Be crone, but I will remember your insolence.
Says the man with demon with a sword.
Seek the hand of darkness. Take the eye of night. With these, the citadels will be yours to command. A chorus of 1 billion throats will cry your name in fear and hatred.
Abaddon's
The stars
Planet Destroyer.
themselves will run red with blood. If you have the courage for it. War Master.
My friend and I built a nice big chaos fleet. I'm hoping I can recreate it in the game.
Captain Spire, Data Log Alpha. Battlefleet Command has lost contact with Orbital Station Aleph in the Naxos system. I'm on my way to investigate.
Sir, we're approaching the location of Orbital Station Aleph.
Captain,
He kind of looks like
the
an orc.
station is surrounded by an asteroid field. I have calculated the best approach for us to pass through it safely.
Okay.
At your command.
Alright. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. So, middle mouse button scrolls in and out. A and D go back and forth. W and S move forward and backward. And rotate the camera by holding the middle mouse button. So if we hold the mouse button down, we can use the mouse to pan the camera around. And... Oop, where'd it go? Oh, okay. Not bad. Takes a little bit of getting used to. Right click here. I'm trying. Hello? Oops. Go like that. Oh, wait.
Ship ready.
There we go. Not bad. Now what?
Awaiting orders.
Alright. Go there.
Changing course.
There's an active minefield directly ahead, Captain. We must maneuver quickly, or it is likely the ship will be damaged.
All available power to the plasma thrusters. We're going to execute a high-energy turn.
Okay, high energy turn. That way.
Resuming normal functions.
Do we get it? Do we get it? Do we get it? That was one of the problems with the ships in the tabletop version. Is
High
there
energy
was a bit of
turn
drift.
successful, Captain. The
Nice.
thrusters are already recharging.
Helm,
Cool.
resume our course to the orbital station.
I'm looking forward to being able to play my own fleet. I was an Eldar pilot.
Captain, our auger arrays indicate that the orbital station is heavily damaged. I suggest we move in closer to discover what happened here.
Your orders?
Go there.
Captain, we can reach the station faster by pushing the engine status to all ahead full.
Alright.
All ahead,
Go.
full.
A lot of these were actually commands we would use a die to represent on the tabletop. High energy turns, the all ahead full. Cruising speed was normal. I guess, okay, that's high energy turn the other direction. That's the weapons. Lances were always my favorite, especially with the Eldar fleet.
Cruising speed set.
Okay. Yeah, we're getting there.
It seems like the station has been attacked recently. The enemy may still be lurking around.
Sir, I recommend dispatching some of the ship's armsmen to board Orbital Station Aleph and report on what they find.
Yes, Admiral.
Alright. Boarding action. The Marines had the option of boarding via Thunderhawks. The Imperial...
Boarding parties
Use boarding
underway,
torpedoes.
Captain.
We're seeing several weapon impacts and signs of explosions on the bulkheads.
Maybe other than the ones you just created?
We found the command center, sir. This place is a mess. It's full of bodies. The station's command crew. They're all dead.
Act cautiously, Sergeant. I have a bad feeling about this.
Sir, we found a survivor. Sir, the station is a trap. We're under attack by traitor forces.
Chaos has wormed its way in
A
again.
defense platform on the station has activated and is targeting our vessel. Broadside macro cannons ready to fire on your order, sir.
Okay.
Targeting enemy vessel.
Load apart. I have a lance somewhere, don't I? I do.
Engaging. Target destroyed,
never
Captain.
mind.
We blew it to pieces.
Lances did nasty things to shields.
Await, sir.
Sir, I'm picking up some strange signals in the nearby gas cloud. Sir,
Hello.
the signals. They're iconoclast destroyers.
Chaos ships.
Lovely.
This sector is a long way from the Eye of Terror. What could they be after here?
Whatever their reasons, Captain, these heretics must be destroyed at once.
Captain, consulting the ship's cogitators and machine spirit can help guide you in making tactical decisions in battle.
Okay. To activate the tactical cogitators, we hit the spacebar.
Activating tactical
into
cogitators.
Slow motion. Now, can I get the lances? Oops. Right here. Let's see. I have one.
Master
pack.
Gunner, we need to direct additional power to the
Oh, it's got a
targeting
90-degree
cogitators to
fire.
increase
Okay.
our weaponry's accuracy.
Okay.
Your orders?
That one. Oh, that's it. Okay.
For the Emperor.
I'd like to be able to activate my lance battery. if I move this
Course
way.
plotted.
And keep shooting at him. No, I can't do that. What's that from here? Where exactly am I going?
Setting course.
Give me a little bit more shielding and put weaponry to fire on that guy, hopefully. What the heck are those? I'm gonna go over here. Whoa, hello. Oops. Is it my lance battery?
Target locked in.
Nice. One down. Let's take on that guy. Get rid of him. I think that's the souls of the Chaos Soldiers you can hear screaming. Demons on board. Ah, okay, there we go. Is that it? Okay, so I can see... So that's my macro turrets range out there. And as long as I move the right direction...
Helm coordinates acknowledged.
What are you doing? No, turn. Get away. I want you to bring those lances back into range. There we go.
We are the Imperial Navy.
That's better. It only has a 90-degree fire from the front arc, so I've got about 45 degrees either side. There we go. Oh, hey, what's going on? I gotta say, I like the effects they've designed for... I mean, this thing actually reminds me of the old, there's your base, there's the peg that holds your ship up. Mine actually were painted in a dark blue, but, you know, no biggie.
For the Emperor.
Still got a bit of time left on my lock-on, which is nice. Void shields are almost gone, hull's almost destroyed.
Targeting enemy vessel.
Yeah, I can't do it with that anymore. But those can. I think this was probably the only game GW brought out where the manual was actually done in the same format as an old tech manual, so it was widescreen. Nice looking book though. Lots of black and white drawings that showed interiors of the giant hallways of the ships, huge weapons.
Target locked in.
Ammunition they used. I'm hoping with the information or the hiring of a new specialist games chief that they've mentioned, that we will maybe see this come back again. Alright, so it looks like that's done. Well, except for the last few hits that are gonna... Oh, that one missed. Alright.
Resume.
Well done, crew.
Captain, the auger arrays are reporting more enemy signals. Many more.
A gigantic chaos fleet. There's no
That's
way
a
we could
lot of
survive
capital
fighting them
ships.
head on. Contact the High Command immediately.
Unable to do so, Captain. All communications are jammed. Captain, there may be a way for us to escape and warn Port Moore. We could risk an emergency warp jump.
It's risky to engage the warp engines this close to the star's gravitational field. But the Chaos Fleet has us boxed in. Sir, we don't have any other options.
Or warp. Sure.
Oh, eternal God Emperor, preserve us from the dangers of the void.
And we're gone. Victorious. Not bad. 141 right now. 141 down there. Line ship status report. Dauntless leveled up to 2. Cool. Speed and movements are vital for an Eldar fleet. Yeah! No kidding. They have great shields but paper armor.
If what you say is true, Captain Spire, a vast Chaos Fleet is massing for attack. Inquisitor Horst, are you sure of this man?
Maybe we should consider someone else.
Isn't this captain from a planet that rebelled against the Emperor's will?
Enough! His faith will be tested.
Space Marine.
Thoroughly.
Inquisitor. Tech Priest. And I'm not sure what the other guy was.
Emperor, for he is the salvation of mankind. Obey his words, for he will lead you into the light of the future. Honor his servants, for they speak in his voice.
Okay, Voldemort.
For his majesty, for we all walk in his immortal shadow.
Let us begin. We needed to be certain. The enemy we face is no ordinary foe.
I understand.
You are to be promoted to the rank of Admiral and given command of a fleet.
I will not fail you, Inquisitor.
There is much to do and little time, Admiral Spire. I fear a storm coming to the Gothic sector. One we are not yet prepared to face.
The Gothic sector is beginning to turn away from the Emperor's light. Treachery, sedition, and heresy have broken out like a plague upon our worlds. Admiral Spire, your new rank entitles you to command a small war fleet of Imperial Navy ships. It is your task to ensure the citizens of the Imperium remain safe and loyal.
Okay. Imperial soldiers gone rogue will try to take systems from you. These traitors are not part of any threat, but lost systems will give you penalties depending upon the system's type nonetheless. Each turn, some worlds may become seditious. Lovely. Across the void of known space, enemies of the Imperium are legion, lurking and awaiting an opportunity to strike its planets and territories. Every sector must be held by local fleets in order to defend the Emperor's systems and his loyal subjects. Each world has its own benefits. Try not to lose them to anyone. If you lose more than 50 systems, the Gothic sector will be lost, and you will lose the game. Alright, so there's my overall objective.
Your first assignment is to put an end to the unrest and rebellion threatening a nearby system.
Alright. What is the threat? Set up an ambush for a seditious ship. The enemy is composed of Imperial ships. So I'm fighting my own.
This interface helps you prepare your fleet for the next mission. At the head of every fleet is the flagship. You must select one of your vessels as the flagship for each assignment.
All right.
Choose your dauntless light cruiser as the flagship for this first operation.
Okay, that'll be
You have another captain assigned to your command. This captain commands a dauntless light cruiser and will assist you for the duration of the mission. Add his ship to your fleet.
Point by.
Smaller ships of the escort class can provide fire support or scout for the enemy. The Firestorm frigates are a good choice for this assignment.
Okay.
Once your fleet is prepared to engage the enemy, you should set course for the target system at once.
I don't remember what the original total was for the tabletop.
Admiral,
It might have been 1,500.
the fleet has reached the last known position of the heretic ships. Their sedition must not stand. How shall we deploy our flagship?
Alright, well, that... the green Aquila is obviously my deployment zone. This must be the edge of the table. So... Alright, so that's what I'm looking at in terms of... Those are interesting pieces. I wonder what those are. It's like... Oh, hey! Okay, there's a fortress. So, let's start out by getting a little closer to the fortress. What is that? Huh. Not bad. So, start with you.
Now you must select how you wish to deploy remaining ships of the line.
Alright. Orkish commander.
Now that your cruisers are deployed, you must next determine where to place the Firestorm escort vessels.
You mean vessel, I only get one. Don't have the points for more.
Your new promotion has placed you in command of the entire fleet, Admiral. That means you can order your captains to adopt engagement modes during the battle. These engagement modes define how your captains act in battle. You can change the engagement modes at any time.
Admiral, the Firestorm escort ships have powerful prow weapons. I would advise setting these ships to a frontal attack. A good understanding of each ship's weapons is the best way to know which engagement mode to use.
Well, since they've got the front weapons, we'll go front.
Macro cannons on our ships are most effective when fired at short range.
Okay. You. Select range to boarding range.
Now that we've deployed the fleet, it is time to root out these rebellious traitors.
Let's see. Yeah, we'll stick with that. No. Engage side closest. Port or starboard. Yeah, side closest will work. How about you? Yeah. And you? Come here. You can't do those. You have a lance? That's actually a nice long range. Oh, no, he doesn't have a lance. Double macro turret. Oh, he does have the prow lance. Alright, so let's put him... The ship will try to maintain an engagement range of up to 6,000 units. And he has a range of 6,000 units. So... what's the range on these? Ooh, let's try and keep you at 6,000 then, just so that you're farther out of the fray, because you have the smaller armor.
All ships, coordinate your movements. We will advance as one group at the same speed.
Yes, Admiral.
We will set course for a gas cloud and use it to ambush the rebel ships. Once our ships enter the gas cloud, it should mask our fleet's emissions.
They also made it a lot harder for people to shoot at you in the tabletop game. Oh, nice. The symbol used in creation control group. Okay. Nice. Get in position for the ambush. It's almost done.
The gas cloud conceals our fleet, sir. We're invisible to the enemy ships.
Okay.
Excellent. The trap is set. Now we wait for our prey.
Sir, I've detected an enemy vessel. Shall I engage?
Wait until you have identified your target, Captain.
I have a probe ready to launch, Admiral. That ought to tell us what we're looking at.
Very well, Captain. Launch the probe.
Okay, so use burn retros in order to stop your ships.
Your orders?
Emergency repairs. Running silent. Where is the burn retros? Hold fire. Targeting. Cancel order. Cruising speed. Brace. Alright, well it says maneuver burn retros. I just don't see where that particular order is. But let's
awaiting orders.
And
choose where you want the probe to go. The probe will identify any nearby signals.
Alright. Oh, here it comes.
All readings are confirmed. That ship belongs to the traitorous rebels.
Now that we have identified the ship, our weapons cogitators can automatically target the enemy vessel.
All ships, attack the enemy vessel.
At your command.
So, Admiral Spire, did Ravensburg send you to bring us to heel? There are
probably
other powers in the galaxy besides the Imperium, Admiral. They can reward you for your skill and your devotion.
Where are you going?
The enemy's void shields are down.
Nice.
Sir, I suggest that we concentrate fire on their plasma generator. Targeting the plasma generator drains the ship's power. They'll have difficulty using their warp engines. Critical damage to the enemy ships, sir. Their void shield capacitors are destroyed.
Boarding failure. Oh, good. Uh-oh, they boarded my little ship. Wonder how I can do anything about that?
Ready.
Fire on board. Uh-oh, that was good. No, it looks like maybe they survived. Oh, there they go.
We've lost an escort ship!
I think the fire got it. Along with me. Where's my other one? Oh, there it is. Where are you going? Engine damage. Huh.
Awaiting orders.
Turret destroyed. Alright, who's got the lance? You do?
Your orders?
Ground lance, thank you. Uh-oh, that one's toast. Oh, just as well, it's okay, good. Wasn't totally annihilated. Uh-oh. Got blown up on there. Come on. Hey, come back up. I can't see that. I know that's what it means. What is it?
Target locked in.
I like the burn wrenches. I don't know how.
Yes, Admiral. Engaging.
The enemy ship has activated its warp engines and is attempting to disengage.
I have a strike team of Navy armsmen ready to sabotage the enemy's warp engines.
Okay.
We must act quickly and use the ship's teleportarium to launch the attack.
Okay, how? You.
At your command.
Teleport. There.
Your faith in the Emperor is as false as your courage!
Silence this heresy. Fire all weapons.
Yes, please do. Very clear.
Awaiting orders.
Wait, are you out of range? Range, coming back in range.
For the Emperor.
Ooh, that didn't look good. Oh, he's still in range. Problem is the front of the ship has the highest armor value.
Your orders?
Still can't do that one again. What about you? Can you do it? Ah, failed. Nice if I knew where the burn retro. Oh, wait. Ah, there we go.
Burn retros. Targeting enemy vessel.
We should keep our distance from the enemy ship, sir. It will soon explode.
Helm coordinates acknowledged.
All ships. Oh, you fought with valor this day.
Got him.
And proven yourselves worthy of the Imperial Navy.
Victory.
Set course to leave the system. I must report our victory to Lord Admiral Ravensburg.
Okay. Nice, another 99 right now. And the Dauntless Mark II went up a level.
You've exceeded my expectations, Admiral.
Thank you.
However, other seditious forces are making themselves known in the Gothic sector.
Of course.
I would like you to meet Fabricator Cambrius. He is in charge of the Adeptus Mechanicus shipyards at Port Moore.
Admiral, you and your fleet can repair and upgrade your vessels at Port Moore. By the Omnissiah, my tech priests stand ready to assist you.
Wonderful.
Your current rank allows you access to the most common classes of vessel. As you grow in renown throughout the Gothic sector, larger classifications of ships will become available.
Cool.
Follow me, Admiral Spire. I wish to show you the sacred shipyards of Port Moore.
Lead on. You have reached level 2. You have unlocked a new cruiser slot, and you have won an additional deployment per turn. Cool.
Port Moore is the largest and most sophisticated harbor in the Segmentum. Here, you can see what services are available to you at your current rank, experience, and renown. There are several shipyards in operation at Port Moore. Follow me, Admiral, and I will lead you to the docking bay. It is time to show you what my shipyard can provide to meet the needs of your fleet.
Wonderful. Level 2 Dauntless. The
This
Divine
panel
Faith.
displays the statistics of an individual vessel.
Okay.
Using this interface, you can see your ship's standard characteristics. The weapons of your ship are also displayed here. Pay close attention to the weapons information displayed here in order to better understand your ship's capabilities. This panel displays the general attributes of your ship. Select the Crew Management panel to see more.
Imperium maneuvers. And my loyalty. Okay.
Admiral,
crew.
This is the crew of your ship. Every vessel has a particular captain and a specific set of crew. By focusing your attention on an individual crew member, the crew can improve their skills and benefit your ship in many different ways. The captain of this ship has earned a promotion. This grants you access to better quality crew. You should start by improving the skills of your navigator. He will then be better able to guide your ship through the tides of the warp.
Oh, alright.
In addition, reconditioning will reset your crew abilities. Now, take a look at the ship's upgrades. You can install a new module on the light cruiser. Different systems on each ship can be improved with modules and upgrades. Such systems include engines, decks, and weaponry. These improvements are acquired by gaining renown during your missions. I have set aside an additional void shield for your ship. You can install it now to improve the ship's shield rating.
Alright, goes there. These are the kind of things you used to do when you got enough points in the game. You could actually buy upgrades for your ships like this.
Well done, Admiral. Now, try installing a tech module on your ship.
Okay.
The modules you can install improve different aspects of the ship. These aspects include defense, damage, control, support, recon, and maneuver. The number of modules that can be installed is limited by the ship's tonnage. Now, install the Shield Overload module. This will boost your shield's effectiveness for a short time during battle. I must return to my communion with the machine spirits. Admiral, you should return to the sector map for your next assignment.
Alright.
The sector's High Strategic Council has met at Port Moore. The Council has a plan to secure the Gothic sector against these invaders, and you play a key role, Admiral.
Oh.
I will contact you soon to brief you on your next assignment.
Alright. Well, I think that will be enough for episode 1. We will come back later and see what happens in the next turn. Hope you've enjoyed. Have a good evening.